Hey friends, today I'll be taking you to my terrace garden. Here we start. Here I do have hibiscus plant. You can see a guava plant over here as well. You can find some guavas if you take a look closely. This is a very regular plant. Everybody knows this is known as money plant. It's in bad condition as of now. As you know, it's summer in Delhi right now. This is one of the plants which has grown on its own because this is a pomegranate tree, but I have not grown it over here. There was a bird which came and dropped seed and it started growing. It's pretty big now. I had to change its pot regularly. Here you can see another similar kind of a thing. It's a papaya tree. As of now I don't know that whether it's a male or a female. If you know that only the female plant gives you the fruit, but it's small right now. Once it start flowering, then I'll be able to identify which gender it is. And then here you can see it's a small plant. I am not very sure which plant this is, but I think that it's yellow chameli. Then take a look over here. It gives you small white flowers. If you notice, they have a very good fragrance, but again I'm not sure about the name, but I'll give you the updates soon. Here you can see it's white mogra and motia. You can take a close look for the flower buds. Here it's again mogra, and then in the same pot I also do have hibiscus again. You can also take a look. I have a small kind of a pool in which I am trying to grow lotus. So far the results are good. I recently changed their pot, so you can see that some leaves are yellow in shade, but the new leaves which are coming, they are pretty big and green. Here you go. Then you have some variety of palm, and I've put them under the shade because they are not very hardy against summer sun. Again, this plant will regenerate because it went completely yellow and was about to die. I now have changed its location. Now it's under shade, so it is trying to regenerate. Again, a few other variety of palm, and then you have sparkus. They were hanging, but these days it's like pretty stormy and windy, and that's the reason that I have planted them like this. Later, once the weather is good and there are no strong winds, I'll again hang them up. This is spider plant. Everybody knows this particular plant grows through runners. If you can see, you can find runner over here. If you place this particular part and again in wet soil, like a damp soil, you can say, it will start growing from here. Roots will come out. Again, small sparkus around this tree. This is a very lovely plant. Let me give you a complete look. This is known as banyan tree. Everybody knows that what banyan tree is. In Hindi it's known as bargad. This is I would say a bonsai tree, not a bonsai plant, but it's a bonsai tree in a large pot and surrounded by a few small pots including palm. Then this is another small guava tree which I'm trying to grow right now. I don't know the name of this particular plant, but they do give lovely white flowers if you take a close look. Okay, so this particular part is covered. I will also show you some unique variety of cactus. See, take a very close look. These can grow without water anywhere you want. Okay, these are ferns. You can see the ferns doing pretty good under shade. Again, there is another variety of cactus. Let me show you a close look. See, again spider. Okay, now you can see the palms again, and this is known as ficus panda. This is under shade, so you can see there are very less leaves. You can find yellow or brown, but I have this plant's brother right next to it. This is not under shade, and you can see some, you can notice brown leaves, yellow leaves. So these are the ones oldest plant I have. Okay, so I have been changing their pots every year, you can say. This is a variety of bamboo, not a yellow one but the green bamboo, and this is known as tikuma. This will give you beautiful orange color flowers in spring season. Right now it's almost like pre-monsoon in Delhi. So these are also some wild variety of plants which gives you small pink and orange color flowers. Okay, and this is one of the vase which I used to have earlier. I used to put artificial flowers in this, but it was broken, so I used it as a pot, and now you can see that there is sparkus growing on this. Another beautiful variety of cactus I have over here. You can take a close look. Okay, this is known as edema. This is also another beautiful flower. Okay, and this is another bamboo. See, beautiful. And now you can see that this is the tulsi plant, which we use generally in tea and other stuff, it's kind of a botanical. Yeah, lot of beautiful variety you will be able to find in other season like winters. You can also find black tulsi as well. Yeah, this is mogra, again growing lush green in summer. Banana tree. This is bougainvillea. It can be grown by using little water, doesn't require much maintenance. Here you can see I have long climbers growing. These are beans climbers. I have started growing this around 2 months back, and now they're really big. I started growing them from seed. I'll show you another beautiful thing you can find over here. This particular climber is of watermelon, and I do have a small watermelon over here. Let me give you a close look. Just growing over here. Let me show you how it starts growing. In this particular climber, you can see this is a small flower which just started growing as a watermelon. This is a sit out area where we do enjoy bonfire and everything. Huge palm with small money plant over here. Again same, this is a bean, but this particular variety needs support, because this is not a bush bean, this is a climber bean. Again palm. And then you have curtain climber, which we call it generally over here. In Hindi it's parda bale. Again you have few sparkus, small bougainvillea plant, few flowers again.